Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, welcome, babes. And for those that are returning, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about this hair, this makeup, this whole vibe. You guys definitely want to see how I was able to achieve it because I did a full wig install that's super quick and super easy. And the best part is that I have the Colourpop collection here. This is the Lush in Paradise collection. This look is going to give you all these summer tropical vibes you have been looking for. So if that interests you, be sure to continue watching. And babes, you know the deal. If you are not part of my glam squad, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is smash the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload a brand new video. Otherwise, YouTube will not notify you. And you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Glam with Suzanne and Boxy Charm Sneak Peek. So without further ado, we need to talk about this hair because there is nothing better than this hair in this moment. I have been absolutely obsessed with this for a few days because you guys will see in the video I did install it in a few components just because I was a little bit of a mess. I was kind of under the weather. I installed it. I got a chance to really see how the hair works, the whole vibe, and then I styled it. But I am absolutely obsessed with this and I'm sure that you guys will too. Like, look at this hair. It came already pre-colored. We are going to go through all the details, and the hair that I'm rocking is from One More Hair. So I want to thank them for partnering with me on this video. I had the pleasure of being able to try this out, be able to cut it, style it, and the whole bit. And I am so obsessed with the quality and the coloring of this and the fact that this is pretty much easy out of the bag for anybody to apply and use. Super amazing. When they do send it to you, they send it to you in this box. They also do have a satin cute little bag. So enough rambling, let's go ahead and jump into the clip, how I was able to achieve these beautiful curls that I have in my hair. So let's go ahead and jump in.
So babes, this is how the wig comes to you. You see the transparent lace and look at how full and long this hair is. This is a T-part lace and it has all its combs inside too.
So we are back and I have laid this wig down as you can see. And I absolutely love this color. It is so gorgeous. I love how full the hair is all the way to the very bottom. So all I'm going to do is actually curl my hair because I'm kind of in a more curly type of mood and I want to add some volume to the hair. So let's go ahead and do that together. I'm first going to cut a little bit more longer layers in the front just so we can give us a little bit more framing to the face. I'm not going to use the proper scissors or anything like that. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't claim to be. So don't necessarily do what I'm doing in the sense of what I'm using for tools, but we're going to get the job done anyways.
So I went ahead and just cut some long layers in the front because I love a good framed area to the face. And then now I'm just curling it with my flat iron. Super easy to do. My flat iron is from Foxy Bay. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested, but it does a great job of curling the hair and gives you a really nice dropped curl, so it's very natural looking. But take a look at this hair. It is so silky. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love how nice and soft it is, even though this is pre-colored, and just how full it is. This is 26 inches in length. Once the curls have cooled, I'm just finger combing the curls out. And guys, look at how beautiful this combed out. It did not tangle on me. It was super smooth to be able to work my fingers through. And it is full all the way throughout the hair. And I just love how natural it looks.
We are back and I am obsessed with this hair from One More Hair. How gorgeous is this red color? Honestly, I absolutely love it. I feel like it's exactly what I needed. I needed some color, but I just didn't know what direction I wanted to go in. And I am so excited to create a makeup look because it's gonna look so different. I feel like anytime I change my hair, everything is just like a fresh new start for me. Such a beautiful summer color. So if you guys are interested in checking out One More Hair, I will leave the link to this hair in the description box down below. For today's makeup portion, we will be unboxing and trying out the brand new Colourpop collection. This is Lush in Paradise. Super excited to be able to go through this. I did do a YouTube poll to ask you guys what collection you want me to unbox first. There was the Hello Kitty collection by Colourpop, but all of you guys really wanted to see this Lush collection. So I am super thrilled to be able to go through it. Look at how gorgeous the inside of this box is. This is a brand new collection by Colourpop, and you guys know I am an absolute Colourpop junkie on this channel. So we love all of their makeup, the quality, the textures, everything that they come out with is so innovative and so fresh. Before we jump in, this is the little card that it came with, and I love the aesthetic of this collection. Super tropical, very summery. Love the little flowers and palm leaves, super gorgeous. It's a little different than what Colourpop has been doing as far as colors. They've been doing a lot more pastels, a lot more like light, bright colors. I feel like this collection is one that can be worn by many different people because there's some neutrals in here, but there's also some really nice colors based on some pictures that I saw. So let's go ahead and jump in with the very first item up. It's the one that I can't wait to get into personally. It is the Lush Life Pressed Powder Palette. And as with anything Colourpop, their collections are so well thought out. I love the unicorn on this. It is very much giving me summer, tropical vacation vibes, everything that I'm not doing right now here stuck in Toronto. But this is what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the little gold embossed detailing. The back just tells you the shades. It's a really nice, beautiful size, easy to travel with, especially if you are going places. Then this is a good one to have. Now, when you open her up, here are the shades. And how pretty are these? Super gorgeous. The only flaw I would say is the fact that it doesn't come with a mirror, unfortunately. But considering the price point of the Colourpop shadows, I'm not mad at that. I feel like they make it super affordable and the quality definitely goes into the shadows, and I am definitely okay with that. So there are so many really beautiful shades to go with. If you really want to, there's some really beautiful neutrals here. Then you have these really gorgeous pops of color in the center. You have some teals, some greens, this really beautiful royal blue. That's a matte shade. So you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. We got a lot of makeup to play with, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to do a few swatches for you guys first, and also for myself, just so I can get some inspiration based on the formulas and textures we have here. Ooh, very pretty. They swatched really nicely. So here are some of the shades, and there is just so much that we can do here. I definitely want to use that lime green, some gold, even some of these teals. So let's go ahead and jump in and create an eye look.
So picking up my GERARD Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, I'm applying this down first just to make my shadows pop over top of it. Once it's blended out, I'm going to pick up the first shade, and it's called Eco. I'm placing that into the transition area and up into the brow bone area. Once that's buffed out, I went in with the shade Nani, and I'm placing that into the crease, buffing that outwards. And I love the richness of this color, adding a lot of warmth to the crease area. Once that's done, I decided to go in with the shade It's Paradise. This is so foiled and so beautiful. Then the next shade up is called Palm Palm, and it's this gorgeous green. Placing Nani into the outer corner of the eye, and then buffing in on the Prowl and Monsoon into the lower lash line. Then back in with the shade Palm Palm into the inner corner of the eye.
Absolutely loving the way that this look is coming together. These colors are giving me a very beach tropical vibes. There are other eye products in here that I also want to include, and they are my favorite thing from Colourpop. It has to be one of the top 3 favorite things from Colourpop because there are so many things. But these are the gel liners. These are absolutely gorgeous on the waterline. They come in so many different colors, so many different shades. So let's see the ones from this collection. So there are 3 different gel liners from this collection. Let's go ahead and pop them open. I'm super excited to see these shades because I've only seen photos, and they never do them justice, to be honest. I have so many gel liners from Colourpop. They are part of a staple makeup product for me. Honestly, they are long wearing, they are so pigmented, they are so soft, they are easy to work with, they do not skip, they do not tug, they're not problematic like some products out there. So I am so happy with these, and these shades are giving me very tropical vibes. Perfect for this collection. So here are the 3 shades. This one appears to be metallic just based on the finish on the actual component, but you probably can't see that on camera. This also appears to be metallic, and this appears to be matte. So let's go ahead and do swatches. Here they are up close, and I'm gonna be using the shade Canopy. And I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but look at how beautiful and rich this green looks. And this one, you could definitely tell there's nothing in the waterline. It just makes everything more amplified, a little more bump to it. There's just something interesting about these gel liners. Even if you wear them with a neutral eye, this is the perfect pop of color in the waterline. I absolutely love how beautiful that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick wing liner. So the eye look is complete, and I couldn't be more obsessed of how it turned out. I don't know what I expected from this, but it gave me everything and more. I absolutely love the shades that were in here. I feel like there's just something so different and so unique about it. Like I mentioned, Colourpop has been coming out with some really colorful palettes, but I feel like this is the perfect combination of neutral and color. And I also feel like these greens and this beautiful royal blue that I also mixed into the lower lash line is just so gorgeous and so mermaidy and just everything I love about summer and fun. You guys definitely need this palette in your life. The other thing I wanted to quickly mention is that there are no pressed glitters in here. So pretty. If you guys are interested in Colourpop, you guys know that I have my code with them. I don't make any money from that code. It's just an opportunity for you guys to save a little bit of coin. And this one, along with the gel liners, I highly recommend. And we have even more to go. There are some blushes and there is a lip product in here. So let's go ahead and jump in. The next product up is all cheek products. So let's go ahead and put them to the test as well. So these three colors are all their Cheek Dew formulas. These are actually a serum blush. So almost kind of like a cream blush product, but thinner in consistency. Just like the word serum. And you do get some color from it, but it's definitely more of a hint of color. If I could get them out, I will show you what they look like. I already own a few shades of these. So this is what it looks like. Perfect for summer. I definitely did set my face already with powder. So I will just be dabbing a little bit on and hopefully it won't break up my powder. But I highly recommend using this before you set your makeup because it is very kind of emollient. And definitely is a serum so it's easier to blend before you set. So here are all three shades. They're all very similar, but this would have to be the deepest. This is Passion Flower. This here is Starfruit, and this is Hibiscus. I think for today's purposes, I'm gonna go in with Hibiscus, but all of them are really pretty. So let's put a little bit here. And they do come out right away, so just be mindful of that. And take a look at this color. Ooh, so pretty. So like I mentioned, you could definitely shear this out because it is like a serum consistency, so you will be able to get a really nice natural flush of color. But I'm going to work the product onto my hand first and then apply it with a brush just because I already set it, and like I said, I do not want to have to redo my base makeup. So let's go ahead and pick up a little bit more. So I'm just going to pick it up with this brush, pouncing that into the color. And then in patting motions, I'm going to apply this because I don't want any movement. And it gives you a nice light flush of color. It's not too overwhelming. Like I said, when you do put it onto your hand, it feels like it's a lot. It feels like that color is super powerful and super intense, but it really isn't. You get a really beautiful natural blush with this. And I feel like that's what's trending right now. A lot of people like cream blushes for the summer, a lot of more natural looking blushes, a lot of serum blushes rather. There's just a lot of that on the market. Super saturated actually right now. But these are so beautiful and they are so affordable, which I think really makes them appealing to me. Just because as trends change and all of that goodness, it's hard to keep up because everything is so expensive. It definitely breaks the bank. But this is a great way to play with the trend without you having to commit a lot of dollars behind it. And it's just so pretty, as you could definitely see. So what I'm going to do is set it with a powder blush. You don't have to do this. This is good on its own, but I really want a long wear to it just to get them to stop from moving around on you as the day progresses, and so you have some longevity to your blush. And for that, I am picking up the Colourpop Cookie Cluster Cheek Palette. I'm going to be using this beautiful shade over here, and just in a really fluffy brush way, I'm just gonna tap it on, just like that. And now for highlighter, I'm gonna throw it back to Wet n Wild. It's been a long time since I've dug into this, but I recently had this resent to me, and honestly, I couldn't have loved it more than I initially did when I tried it out a little while ago. This is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. It's so pretty, it's so affordable, it's like $4, but it is the perfect gold shade. And I feel like it very much fits the aesthetic and vibe of the Colourpop collection. So let's go ahead and place that onto the high points right here. Ooh, that is gorgeous. So now on to the last part of this collection, and it is the Luxe glosses. They have 3 shades. Absolutely gorgeous. They go with the collection beautifully. We have Orchid, Vanda, and Peace Lily. So let's go ahead and open them up. Now, what's unique about this is that there's only one shimmer in here. So the one that's shimmery is Peace Lily. Looks like that. And then these 2 shades are kind of like a color tinted gloss, I would say. This one here is Orchid, and then this one here is Vanda. So absolutely pretty. This one in Orchid is kind of like an orangey tone. This one is maybe a little bit more of like a coral. I will go ahead and do swatches just so you guys can see what I mean by the consistency and like the color payoff. This one right over here is Orchid, and this is the brightest of them all, and that's Vanda. And then that is Peace Lily. So I am going to go ahead and line and place on a lipstick before I go in with this gloss, just because it's gonna be super transparent. And I really do want to go ahead and give myself a little bit more color on the lips first. Then from the Colourpop Barbie collection, I'm picking up a Golden Beach. This is one of my new favorites. I'm kind of like wearing it down already. So that is like the perfect nude lip. But to top it off, because we want to give it a more glossy vibe, we are going to go back in, and I don't want to kind of dilute the color in there with the color that's on my lips. So I'm just going to pick it up on my fingertip and place it on directly. So pretty. So here is the look, and I am feeling myself for the first time in a long time, guys. I don't know. I have just been going through it. I had the chance to play with a lot of makeup, but I really haven't been loving anything on myself for a while. I am super critical of myself, probably to a fault even, but I love the way that this turned out, and it makes me feel so pretty. And I love the colors. I feel like it is just so refreshing, and I feel like maybe it's the hair too. I think it definitely has a lot to do with the hair, because I really love this color. I feel like it brings out my complexion. It makes me look a lot more like warmer and summery and all of that fun stuff. So you guys definitely have to check out One More Hair, because this color is not playing. It's going to give you all of the summer feels. It feels so pretty. I did install this in a couple of segments, so I have been wearing it for a while, and I did wash it, and it looks gorgeous. Like, it looks so pretty. So I absolutely love this, but I think what really set off the whole thing is this collection by Colourpop. I am so glad I put it to a vote and you guys voted for this collection specifically, because it is everything that I needed to pick me up. So I'm so happy with the way that this turned out. If you guys are interested in Colourpop for yourself, there is a code on the screen there for you guys. I'll link the collection down below to the description box. And if you guys are interested in checking out One More Hair, which I highly recommend, because they really will give you that, you know, facelift that you wanted for the summer, a little bit of pep to your step that we could all use sometimes. So I will leave their links down below along with a discount code for them too. I want to thank One More Hair for partnering with me on this video. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to Colourpop for gifting me this wonderful collection. But most of all, I want to thank all of you guys, because without you guys, I would not have the opportunities that I have. So I am super grateful that I have the ability to do what I love to do, because that is a blessing in itself. So thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to see you guys in another video. But until then, you know what to do. Smash the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload a brand new video. And I cannot wait to see you guys on the next one. Until then, follow me on my Instagram, TikTok at Glam with Suzanne and BoxyCharm Sneak Peek. And all the best, babes. Take care. Bye-bye.